Now I'm with Sushila, and Sushila, please introduce yourself and tell us more about your position.
Hi, well, I'm Sushila, and I am the marketing director for ISACA Greater Washington, D.C. And I have the wonderful job of shopping for all our marketing items that we hand out on conferences. I also work to promote all our different events, and in fact we've got a marketing table out there for each of our events so that we can kind of talk to our members. And at other different seminars and third-party conferences, we're often there as well to market the chapter.
Well, I have to admit that I volunteer under Sushila as she leads us and does a marvelous job. But how about more volunteers? Could you use more volunteers?
Oh, I would love more volunteers. And I have to say, you get so much out of volunteering. When I first started volunteering with ISACA, I had no idea how much I would learn and what wonderful people I would meet. Often you think that that your next job will come from working really hard,
right.
And really the reality comes is your next job will probably come from somebody that you meet, from your network.
Well, I think
Yes.
the statistics support that.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And when you're learning something new, to be able to pick up the phone and go, hey, I've got this problem with cloud. Have you guys migrated? What are you doing? That network is absolutely invaluable. You learn leadership skills, you learn networking skills, you learn, I now know how to order marketing material, which I never really knew about. I also volunteer to train the CSX training course, love cyber. So I have wonderful opportunities to meet people from all different places. So I couldn't speak more highly of the wonders of volunteering.
Yeah, I've had that same experience, but a little bit something personal now. You're very international. So you were born in one place, raised in another, and then came to the States. Tell us about that.
Yes, absolutely. So I was born in New Zealand, but
What part of New Zealand? Down South Island, North Island?
North Island in Auckland, but I left when I was 3 weeks old, so before I actually had an accent and before I was speaking at all.
Okay.
And then I grew up in Malaysia. And left there and lived in Europe for a while. Lived in Germany, in Luxembourg, and then moved and lived in London for a long time, and then came here to the States. I've been in the States for about 11 years.
I'm jealous.
I'm American now.
I've only lived in the Northeast U.S. and you've lived around the world, but thank you for taking the time.